Good morning and welcome to Tuesday's News in 90 seconds with me, Rob Burnett. After Darren Lewis had a whole week off, he was back for a grand total of 1 day before deciding he needed another rest. You really can't get the staff these days, but he assures us he will be back tomorrow. In the meantime, on with the stories that are making today's back pages. Both the Times and the Independent lead on the disturbing swine flu outbreak that has hit Blackburn. Rovers boss Sam Allardyce, who has seen David Dunn and Chris Samba, plus 2 members of his backroom staff laid low with the virus, is concerned they may have spread it to the Chelsea players after the Premier League refused to postpone their fixture on Saturday. With Chelsea due to play Bolton Wanderers, or the Trotters, on Wednesday night, this problem could only get worse. Both the Mirror and the Star are reporting that Brazilian superstar Robinho claims he can become the best player in the world, but only if he leaves Manchester City for Barcelona. Robinho's comments to Brazilian radio are sure to have Mark Hughes fuming, but given the form of City's other 27 forwards, do they really need a player who doesn't want to be there? City fans, let us know what you think. And there's the half-time whistle, so just time to tell you about what's happening on Mirror Football today. With swine flu threatening fixtures both here and in France, check out our rundown of the 10 most bizarre postponements in football. Worth a read, especially because one of them was due to a sandwich. And take a break this lunchtime to read Martin Lipton's Lunchtime Big Read, where the Mirror's chief football writer will be giving his views on all the top stories of the day. Back to the news, and over at Manchester United, the Sun and the Mirror are reporting that Rio Ferdinand is facing the axe from the first team after worrying lack of form for both club and country. With a top-class replacement waiting in the wings at United in the form of Johnny Evans, the once untouchable Ferdinand is no longer looking so secure for either United or England. Log on to mirrorfootball.co.uk/opinion to read David McDonald's column on why time is up for Rio. On to some transfer news now, and first to Chelsea, who, if even half the rumours are to be believed, are going to be the busiest club in the world come January. The latest star linked with a move to Stamford Bridge is Sergio Aguero. Atletico Madrid are reported by The Sun to be ready to accept a whopping £42 million bid for the Argentine forward. Well, we're now in extra time, so we'll wrap it up today with news that Fabio Capello does indeed know who Michael Owen is after all. The Italian has described the Manchester United striker as his tormentor, after saying he is driven to distraction by the question of whether to recall the once prolific forward for England. If only Owen tormented more Premier League defences, Fabio wouldn't have such a problem making his mind up.